It's been an incredible 12 months for the motoring world, with the industry rebounding after the near write-off of 2020. 2021 has seen some really big releases from all manner of manufacturers. Here we're going to take a look at some of the most noticeable new car introductions from 2021 and why they are so important. Skoda's Enyag IV has made some serious waves in the EV segment. Equipped with a generous electric range of up to 332 miles alongside a spacious and practical cabin, the Enyag is a prime example of an EV suited to daily duties. The level of onboard equipment you get is impressive too, while a large boot means it's a great option for families or those who need the extra space. MG has been quietly making strides, changing from a producer of somewhat underwhelming models to a manufacturer capable of creating some really interesting low-cost cars. The ZS EV is a great example of this. Despite being one of the cheapest EVs on sale, it's got more than enough standard equipment, while a decent redesign has sharpened its looks too. Plus, with a big battery model delivering 271 miles, it's got some real long-distance ability on its side too. It's well known that Volvo is a company fully in tune with electrification and, as well as its lineup of plug-in hybrids, it's expanding the number of fully electric vehicles it offers as well. The C40 is effectively a sleeker, more coupe-esque version of its XC40 Recharge EV, bringing a more dynamic-looking design. It's still hugely powerful too, though you still get a healthy 273 miles from a single charge. Audi is a company famed for its usable performance cars, and the RS3 has historically been one of the best. Hot on the heels of the new S3 comes the more potent RS3, bringing no hike in power over its predecessor but a host of new features designed to make it even better to drive. A new torque splitter helps to reshuffle the power around the four wheels more effectively, while the new drift mode gives the RS3 the ability to go properly sideways, something not usually available on an Audi. Honda's HR-V is a hugely important car for the firm, and it sits within a massively competitive segment, so you can understand why it threw the works at this new third generation car. It's got a whole new look with a far more futuristic front end, and it's only available with a hybrid powertrain too, a 1.5 litre petrol engine which is then linked to a pair of electric motors. It's a setup with a real focus on efficiency, with Honda claiming up to 52 miles per gallon combined. Like so many others on the list, BMW is a company really pushing for electrification. Its new iX takes the place as the firm's range-topping EV, bringing with it all manner of innovations and new features. The most long-legged models have a claimed range of up to 391 miles, while ultra-rapid charging speeds mean you don't need to hang around for a charge too long either. Inside, the iX looks a lot like a concept, with a huge open layout and a new curved display running BMW's latest software. The i30N proved to be a real hit for Hyundai as a showcase of what the firm could do in terms of performance cars. Now it has tried to repeat the formula with its Kona N, a performance crossover designed to rival the likes of the Ford Puma ST. It's got some really clever mechanical upgrades over the regular Kona, as well as a punchy 2-litre engine. As an all-round package, it's really impressive. Kia's new Sorento got tongues wagging with its new design, which was completely different to anything we'd seen from Kia before. The fact that it was placed on a practical 7-seater SUV shape was an additional bonus too. Jam-packed with features as well as a plug-in hybrid option, the Sorento punches well above its weight, and is more than a rival for the likes of Volvo's XC90. The arrival of any new C-Class is a big deal, but this latest model has shown just what Mercedes is capable of. Featuring the same ultra-large screen as you'll find in the range-topping S-Class, the C-Class feels impressively refined, comfortable and well-made. An estate version adds added practicality, while the wide variety of engines on offer means there's a powertrain that suits everybody. When Volkswagen released initial images of the Arteon shooting brake, it was hoped that it would translate to a road car that looked just as good. Fortunately, the Arteon managed to enter production relatively unchanged, meaning that it kept the original concept's jaw-dropping design. It backs these looks up with a spacious interior and a well-designed boot, mind you, while a range-topping R version means there's a performance version on offer for those who want it.